Was on? Was on? Tell a young lady to pull up, huh? So I'm up. Get my little gas right. Let me get my gas right, y'all. One. All right, let me tap in, man. Who are we got up in here, my boy? I am C. Simon. What's up, dog? He said Nas himself holds Ghostface very high. Hey, we about to talk about it, man. We about to talk about it, man. Shouts out to C. Simon. Shouts out to Ted. Ted, what's happening, dog? Master Ceremony, Mentu. Troy, what's happening? Troy said 2 words, supreme clientele. Oh, man. 2 words, supreme clientele, bro. Mook, what's up, dog? Mentu said, I knew you wasn't coming back the next day. Hold on. I got on. My internet was messing up. Alexander, what's up? Sean Jones. Mark said, you ready to run that Cobra? Cobra Clutch is done, bro. I recorded Cobra Clutch. I just got to edit it. Hey, man. So who all watched the Supreme Clientele reaction? Who all watched the Supreme Clientele reaction, man? Okay, Alexander said he watched it. Brother, the first 5 songs, man. I need a haircut, bro. I gotta cut my shit, man. I'm getting a cut tomorrow, dog. I don't even be caring these days. I ain't got no girl or nothing. Brian, what's Brian? Brian, is you the one put in for adrenaline? I might do adrenaline tonight. I got it ready. I just gotta drop it. Y'all want me to do adrenaline roots tonight? And why we talking about the roots? So was the roots talking to Big and Jay Z in that song? I seen that in the comments a lot. I seen some people saying it's not it wasn't about Big and Jay. Let me go see. What song was that? My boy Mook sent me a email, said, bro, you got the wrong name on the thumbnail, fam. Mentu said no. Reaction was dope. Yeah, I was sure. RZA did go crazy on Stroke of Death. But I ain't gonna lie, Mook, after the first actually we'll talk about it later on. Yeah, what was the song I did by from What They Do? So people in the comments are saying What They Do was, I guess it wasn't a diss, but they said it was like it was getting at some niggas. Okay, we still talking about. They talking about Supreme Clientele. Supreme Clientele was cold. He was calling out the industry. All right, Mental, you sure, man? I'm just saying. It's what they said, bro. Actually, they didn't say he. A few people said he wasn't dissing Big, but they said Big felt the way about it. That's what I heard. They said he wasn't dissing him. My bad. I should have reworded that. They said he wasn't dissing him, but they said Big felt the way about it. Hey, I got these people fixing my balcony. Y'all might hear some ruckus in the background. They should be wrapping it up soon. They've been out there all day, fam, in the heat, drilling and shit like that. Yeah, they should be done. Let me get my charger before we get too far in. Pause. Oh. Dead meat placed on the shelves. We eat cold cuts fast from the hog, y'all, and grow up. Hey, yo, Wu-Tang Clan. How many nuts we might? One. Hey, yo, Wu-Tang Clan. All right. Jeroni, what's up, dog? Okay, Ted said they wasn't talking about them. Yeah, he was more dissing the copycats. Okay. Yeah, because Big was a Roots fan. All right. We talked about it on to the podcast. Big did approach him and then about, okay. Big was a Roots fan. You eat hog dicks? Hell no. Nah. Fast from the hog, y'all, and grow up. Not fast, but quit that shit. I don't eat no hog, man. Okay, so Big did approach them about it though. Not approach him on some gangster shit, but I guess he wanted to get it clear, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? What we doing? Hey, the nigga Black Thought, the freestyle y'all showed me was super crazy, like bar heavy. It was crazy. The freestyle on, I think, Hot 97, but this shit I've been reacting to. Like I said, I got adrenaline on deck. It's on deck, and that was hard. Beans probably got them on that, but that what they do, oh, that nigga Black Dog got something, fam. I can't lie. Black Dog got something, bruh. Bitch, where do you rank Cool G Rap on your GOAT list? Andrew 100, what's up? He said where I rank Cool G Rap on my GOAT list. That's hard, bro. Ever since I started doing this reaction channel, excuse me, it's just hard to, it's hard, bro. Like, I don't even see how people be having lists. It's so much great MCs, so many great rappers. It's a lot of great niggas, fam. But Cool G Rap is, I think I'm gonna start doing GOAT status. Like, it ain't one GOAT, top 5. Let's just put GOAT status on people, bro. GOAT status. But Cool G Rap is one of them. Cool G Rap is one of them ones. Can't too many niggas fuck with him. He said, you ain't seen nothing yet. Black Thought was wilding, bro, on them songs y'all be sending me, man. Black Thought was doing this thing. I'm a fan. I like how he just sound. He got a good sound, bro. Black Thought got a good sound. Cool G Rap is Cool G Rap. Cool G Rap is the GOAT. Fuck, like he, like you can say that about so many rappers though. He the GOAT. He the GOAT. Like niggas the GOATs in their own rights. Cool G Rap is on another level because he's a pioneer. Yeah, when you pioneer and shit, yeah, GOAT status is more, you know what I'm saying? But Cool G Rap is that's a different animal, bro. Wait till you run the lesson, Quills, Double Trouble. Is that Black Thought ceremony? Cool G Rap flow gave birth to many, yeah. Trendsetter, pioneer. G Rap is in my top 5s for yeah. Cool G Rap is amazing. I ain't never heard nothing like that until I started this channel. He said, that's my email right there, y'all. That's my email, Mr. M. Hit me up, dog. Tap in. He doesn't say like the roots you're whack to me isn't what he said. Okay. I like Inspector Deck more than Ghostface. Inspector's a different breed. Man, you gotta understand momentum. I ain't really tapped into Inspector Deck, and I'm expecting some greatness when I hear Inspector Deck, but that nigga Ghostface, that album, bro, that shit I just listened to. Come on, man. Bro, I'm talking like we had Nutmeg 1, Saturday, Ghost Dini, and Apollo Kids. That's a the whole album is crazy. The whole album is crazy. I honestly I feel like because I started finding out about Ghostface before I really started listening to him. Like, I mean, I started listening to him a few songs, but then y'all started telling me about the mask and what he was known for, and you know what I'm saying, what he used to do. So listening to this music, like when he said, "Since the face been revealed, gang got real." Radio, that nigga was that's my shit. Apollo Kids. I like when he said that, man. When once the face been revealed, gang got real. Ghostface is like he's like an urban legend. Like you hear about all this shit, but now I'm hearing him rapping about it. Everything y'all told me, I'm hearing him rap about it now. So it's like, oh, okay, Mintu and Ted wasn't lying. You know what I'm saying? Who else be in the chat telling me about Ghostface? All y'all, bro. Like, I'm like, damn, my chat wasn't lying about this nigga. This nigga, rappers getting their shit took. He talked about all that on that album, dog, and I enjoyed it. Ghostface was in his bag. Since the face been revealed, gang got real. What he said, radio? I forgot what he said on that shit. We on that gas today, man. We on that gas today. My boy Damon in here. Damon, what's up, dog? I feel like I don't see you in here often, man. RZA. So Jabroni, was he talking about the Mace, like Mace, the Mace we know? He said he stole on Mace. Already, LB, getting that zone, man. We vibing tonight. We vibing. Lemon cherry. Okay, that's that gas right there, Brian. Okay, see, somebody in the comments was like, he not talking about that Mace. Somebody in the comments said he not talking about that Mace. So I was like, okay. Nigga said he stole on Mace. What the hell, man? Hey, we talking about Ghostface is really one of them niggas, man. That nigga said I walk around Gucci's long 4 pound. I love that shit, man. He was putting that shit together. What an incredible album. What an incredible album. Incredible album. I had to go run Only Built for Cuban Links back because I said that I think that was better than Only Built for Cuban Links. And I listened to Only Built for Cuban Links today, and I'm like, I don't know. We talking 2 crazy albums, dog. And these niggas in the same group. Mace had a cane and everything. He was fucked up. Damn, they did Mace like that? Shaheem said Empire State when Ghostface retired Mace. That's when he first started rapping for Ghostface. What? Ghostface is wild, and he really put hands and feet on this nigga. And I heard a lot of shit in that album where Ghostface is really he with the shit, bro. Nah, Ted, I'm with you, bro. Ted, that's a different type of dude, man. He rapping about this shit. Since the face been revealed, gang got real. Since the face been revealed, my nigga really running around here with a stocking cap on. Then he switched it to the Jason mask. And nigga said Ghost still got the shotty on him. Mace went to Atlanta and became a pastor almost right after that altercation with Ghost. That's why Cam said ask Mace, he ran to Atlanta. I remember all of Mace going to Atlanta. I never knew Ghost sent that nigga up there. I got, bro, that nigga. He was that. What song was that? Was that Ghost Dini? What song was that he talking about Mace? Ghost Dini, he said he walking around with the long 4 pound. My boy J-Rack said, I didn't see you post or go live. I thought something was wrong. Then you dropped the Ghostface. Yeah, I knew y'all was gonna be like, bro, what is Dex on? He ain't dropped nothing for Woo Wednesday. Like, what the hell? This ain't Dex. Y'all know I've been on a good I've been on a good run. But it took me a minute to edit that, bro. I had to edit that. It's 2 hours long, bro. The reaction was 2 hours long. And I went to see if anybody else reacted. King Ahmad did. Shouts out to King Ahmad, man. Shouts out to him. His reaction was the same length of the album. It was an hour and 9 minutes. I did this before I did my reaction. I was like, okay, my reaction shouldn't be that long. I don't listen to music how he do, so I'm expecting an hour. I'm expecting the hour and 25 hour and 30 minutes. But that whole ended up being 2 hours, bro. 2 hours. And that I kind of was rushing it at the end. I wanted to run a lot of shit back, man. I couldn't really, my storage on my camera, I switched cameras twice. You know, I mean, not cameras, I switched SD cards twice for the camera. But I was like, bro, I need to wrap this up pretty quick. This is a long motherfucking reaction. Since the face been review boys. My nigga Trigger in the building. Trigger, what's good, dog? My nigga Trigger in the building. Hold on, I seen somebody else. Guns, my boy Guns. Brooklyn in the building. Salute Guns. Guns, you watched the Ghostface reaction? Kanye said, if you can feel how my face felt, you would know how Mace felt. I remember that. Oh, this is crazy. That nigga Ghostface put hands on that nigga, man. What justifies a homicide when he dies in his own? Master Killah was, yeah, I fuck with Master Killah. Shout out to the King of Maya. Yeah, that's the homie. King of Maya, he cold. I fuck with King of Maya. He do a lot of, he listen to a lot. He do a lot of tracks that I do. Or he been doing this longer than me. I do a lot of tracks that he's done already. I be noticing that. And I think we got like a lot of, like, I'm pretty sure a lot of my subscribers fuck with Ahmad. I appreciate that, Jay. Jabroni, I thought you'd run back 50. Jabroni, I wanted to run a lot of shit back, and I think I said that. I was like, bro, I want to run this back, but let's keep the flow, man. Let's keep the momentum. When I say let's keep the flow, that's really me rushing the shit, dog. Because not really rushing, but I don't want to, draw this out. I think my nigga Trigger said, wait, who dissed Biggie? So I reacted to What They Do. That's right. I keep having to check that shit. I don't know why I was Trigger. I reacted to What They Do by The Roots, and a few people in the comments told me that they didn't diss Biggie or Jay Z, but they said Biggie felt the way about that. And they said Biggie approached that nigga. So shouts out to Big for not approaching him, but maybe he hit him up on some shit. Like, I like that. Big wasn't a nigga that should just jump out the window. Like, he gotta let me call the source, especially if I can contact him or if I see him. Let me hit him up. Hey, so and so, whoop de woo, whoop de woo. No, all right, bet. We good. And people told me that one of these Wu-Tang, y'all confirmed this already too, but they told me one of these Wu-Tang songs where Raekwon was talking kind of crazy, man. And a few people in the comments was like, this was the Big. Because they said Big dropped, I guess, kicking the door. I don't know, man. Y'all know how people be, though. It was either Heaters or Duck Season. Oh, they went at 50 Cent crazy. Hold on, what my boy, that May shit got me crying. Trigger said, you gotta let me know when you do the Life After Death album reaction. That's gonna be epic, bro. Hey, Trigger, so what I've been doing with Big is, since I've listened to most of the songs on Life After Death, I haven't been listening to him at all. And remember, I just started listening to Big, so when I do the album reaction, a lot of that shit gonna be kind of fresh. I found myself listening to Niggas Bleed the other day though, and I kind of forgot the words a little bit. I had knew the words, but I found myself forgetting the words, that's a good sign, because when I run the album reaction, I want it to hit. That's gonna be fun. I ain't listened to my shit in a minute. I love the dough. Ghost, Nas, Prodigy, won't find a better trio. Ghost, Nas, and Prodigy, yeah. Damn, that's 3 cold niggas. Baby Main was Max B cousin, free Max B. He said, yeah, Ahmad is cool. I fuck with him. You got it. Okay, RP Malik B. Hell yeah. Damn. Yeah, I can't wait. Y'all telling me y'all can't wait till I run 36 chambers in Liquid Swords. See, Mook saying like shit when he seen that video back in the day, he thought of Biggie. My boy Troy said King of Mile was my favorite reacting channel till I found Dex. Shouts out to you, my nigga. Shouts out to you. That reaction was fire, my guy. Young Hit, I appreciate it. Dex check out only built for Cuban Links 2 for sure. Incarcerated Scarfaces, yeah. Okay, he said Trigger. That was too big. Incarcerated Scarfaces. Nigga Big went at it with a lot of niggas, man. Yeah, he was getting at a lot of niggas, but they said Big had a lot of rap smoke because he popped up out of nowhere and kind of took over. Heaters is my favorite. Heaters is my favorite Wu song, and that's saying something. Heaters was hard. My name Knuckles, nigga. Yeah. The Roots is more talking about the shift in the culture at the time. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't think they this big. Wally Don, nah, bro. You mean Wally Dex? I like Wally Dex. I ain't got no Wallies though. I'm Wally Don. Wally Don just sound clean though. I do like Wally Dex. We might go with Wally Dex. Where do you rank Big, Hov, and Nas? Trigger said, where do you rank Big, Hov, and Nas? Damn, fool, that's. If y'all really want me to answer this, man, I don't want to answer that, bro. You know what? I'm gonna take the easy way out. Trigger on this. Duck Down, what's up? Niggas Bleed reactions brought me to your channel. Hey, Niggas Bleed. Shout out to Niggas Bleed. Mental, you crazy, fam. Hey, shout out to Niggas Bleed, bro. That reaction, I get so much love from that reaction. I get a lot of love from that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That was an amazing song, though. Still probably, yeah, Niggas Bleed still hold the crown over here, I think. I think that's been the coldest reaction I've done. I've been chasing that feel for a long time, man. Like the high I was on when I did that. But I had just got into this shit. I had just got into the New York shit. I found out him and Stretch knew each other. Like, so I was like, I'm putting the pieces together. I'm like, oh shit, like Big no Stretch. And Big go this hard? I ain't know Big could do this. This nigga just told a hell of a story, and he was putting that shit together. The Arizona Ron from Tucson. He pushed the Black Yukon. He was on that bitch, man. That nigga said Heather B get more views than Mo 3. Damn, my bad, bro. They fixing the balcony back there, man. My bad. Nicholas Swartz. Iron Man over Supreme Clientele, bro. That just made me more excited, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's because everybody was biting Big. Whoever directed the video is to blame, not the Roots. You don't think the Roots had nothing to do with the video? 50 Cent, Notorious B.I.G., realest niggas. Supreme Clientele 2. Yeah. Jay, man, hold on. Jay, I appreciate that. Not gonna lie, run Liquid Swords. Said Supreme Clientele too. I'm high. Supreme Clientele too about to be the album of the century. He got he got big shoes to fill, bro. If he want to try to, if this gonna be better than the Supreme Clientele, the first one. That's bro. Them beats on there, shit was hard. Heather B and MLP should be up next. Yeah, I seen that Heather B and MLP. They said they got one together. I waiting on Bobby Digital and Wu-Tang Forever. That nigga Bobby Digital. Hey, Wu-Tang Forever. We already talked about that. I ain't even did the album reaction, but I reacted to a few tracks off that, maybe 6, and that's one of them ones. Ain't nobody want smoke with Big except Pac. Nah, it was a few niggas. Niggas was going at like, what you mean, Ventura? Not smoke. I mean, I don't know, man. I've heard they said, you know what I'm saying, Raekwon and them was exchanged some shots with Big before on a few records. He said incarcerated Scarfaces. Pac wasn't the only one who dissed Big. Come on, man, too. Red Eyes, what's happening? Yeah, Blatalia, he put me in a tough spot, bro. That nigga, my nigga Trigger said he got Eson, what up? What up? Supreme Clientele, one of the ones. Jay said Supreme Clientele 2 about to be the album of the century, though. Trigger said he got Big. Damn, I'm behind in the chat. We vibing though. Trigger said he got Big, Jay Z, and Nas. Trigger, man. Nas had 3, fam. Nas had 3, fam. I should send you little niggas on a store run. The way we moving is no cut. I'm from the era of razor blades and coke dust. People moving with no trust. Shit, that nigga, nah. But I don't know. That's tough, bro. That's hard, bro. I ain't even listened to no albums yet. I feel like that's my cop out to that, Trigger. I ain't listened to their albums yet, so I can't really weigh in on that. If I had to pick somebody right now, man, I can't, bro. I really can't, Trigger. If I had to, I can't. They all got some shit I love. I like Nas. Nas just go crazy. Like he all around. I like all Big shit too, though. But Nas spit that shit sometimes. You know that woke shit. That's what we're gonna call it. That woke shit sometimes. The positive shit. Positive gangster shit is what I call it. I like Jay Z drug talk. I like that. I love his. I feel like he elite drug rapper. It don't even have to be just drug shit. Like the "You Must Love Me" by Jay Z. That was amazing. It said FBI investigators on Wu-Tang say they were affiliated with real crime families and a bunch of shooters. Listen, I can tell Ghostface one of them niggas. Troy, you gotta be from Brooklyn. What Troy say? Yeah, I think Troy is from Brooklyn. What's the next album reaction? It's gonna be a surprise, man. Next album reaction, who knows? Who knows what the next album reaction gonna be? What y'all want the next album reaction to be? Life After Death, Illmatic. Do y'all want to stick around with Wu-Tang? I don't mind, fam. I'm loving Wu-Tang. I went on a crazy Nas run. I enjoyed that. I went on. Right now, my Wu-Tang run, which is kind of cheating though, but my Wu-Tang run is giving Big a run for his money. Big is out. The best run I've had on my channel was with Big. That's the most it was fun. It was all fun, fun shit, bar shit. Some of these rappers, this fun, but like, I don't know. Big was just different. Nas, I run across a lot of serious shit with Nas where he really rapping about some shit. Not saying Big wasn't, but Nas should have had you like really thinking like you want to change some shit. Like Big, I was kind of I could listen to Big at any time. I feel like going out at the gym, early mornings. Ghost better than Nas. Ain't got up. Oh, hey, chat going crazy. Got 65 people in here, man. Roger said he just finished the Supreme Clientele reaction. Raj, bruh. Yeah, y'all know how I know the reaction was good? Because I ain't got one comment yet that said, nigga, you lying. Nigga, you listen to this already. Quit lying. Nigga trying to get some money. I usually get like a few comments like that every day. But ain't nobody said none on that yet. What's a better album? Infamous or Only Built for Cuban Link? That nigga Trigger. I like Trigger. Trigger coming here with the Trigger. You got to tap in more, fam. My nigga come in with the questions. Chat, what y'all talking about? I can't, y'all know, I ain't even listened to the Infamous yet. Gotta do the female Bahama. I can't even say that, North Philly. I know I'm on this gas, man. I'm on this good gas. Y'all niggas typing these big ass words. Ghost is one of the best beat pickers alive. Jabroni said alive. I can't wait to hear. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen to the Supreme Clientele. I'm like, my nigga 55, y'all said, he's about to drop again. I'm hoping, but once you got it though, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm just hoping it's good, bro. I'm hoping it's cold. But y'all been around, so y'all probably like, nigga, is it gonna be cold? This is Ghost. Like I said, I just got here, and Supreme Clientele 2 is coming out. I'm hoping it's one of the ones. You even heard Bulletproof Wally's yet? I ain't heard that. Mentu said, Dex, don't forget them tracks. I got you, Mentu. Talk your shit, man. I got you. Big J and Nas do 3 different things. It's weird to compare them, really. I don't think it's weird to compare them. You can compare them all day. But it's weird to rank them. Cool to compare them. Weird. I ain't gonna even say weird. That's weird. Just sound kind of. I don't like the tone. It's a weird. My nigga Trigger asked. My nigga that he's a solid nigga. I think it ain't fair. It ain't fair to rank them. No, it's not fair. It ain't fair, fam. Cause somebody gonna be asked out, bro. Jeff, Detroit, Bulletproof and slept on. Who made music this? I'm way behind in the chat. They wasn't saying big name. Did Pac say big name? He did. No, he probably did. Y'all know Pac was crazy though. Y'all gotta get my nigga. Come on. Just the first 5 tracks of Supreme Clientele classic. Yeah, hell yeah. The first 5 tracks, heavy hitters, bro. If you ain't saying names, you scared. Men too, I have heard that before. You ain't saying names, you scared. Biggie didn't want to smoke with KRS. Whoa. KRS One? I ain't heard nothing about this. Biggie didn't want to smoke with KRS One. Chat, what's up, man? Trigger. KRS, what's going on? I ain't heard nothing about this. Y'all give me some new shit every day. Sean Jones said the Infamous is more accessible because of the 5% lingo and Cuban links. That I ain't gonna lie. If that with Wu-Tang, they be the 5% lingo is it's hard to understand. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't really understand none of that shit. But it also adds a little something to the music. Like it makes you curious. Like, damn, what the hell he talking about? And they cold. Now, if they was trash and they had the 5% lingo, you'd be like, man, it just. But these niggas, the production is good. They picking amazing beats. So even when Ghostface, bro, y'all should have seen my face when I listened to One the first time. I was just like, what the fuck? The hell is this nigga talking about? It sound cold though. Like the beat hard, he on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I like this, but I don't know what he talking about at all. Then I started really listening to it. I'm like, oh, this nigga putting that shit together. Yeah, bro, he backdoors Nutmeg with one. Trigger said that 97 Biggie is unmatched. He said J over Nas, never that word. Big 97. Big was wilding in 97, y'all. What? He was wilding? Nah, it's Ghostface, Nas, Big, DMX at the top. Nas Killah Jay Z, Nas Matter came out. We can't start this tonight. If you had to pick 3 tracks off Supreme Clientele, what are they? Good question, fam. Good question. Damn, bro. I'm damn near 10 minutes behind in the chat. Oh, fuck it. It's going down. He said if I had to pick 3 tracks off Supreme Clientele, what are they? My 3 tracks off Supreme Clientele right now. Apollo Kids, Ghost Dini, and One. Apollo Kids, Ghost Dini, and One. Runner up would be Nutmeg and Malcolm. Yeah, Saturday night was tough, but that Apollo Kids is special. Ghost Dini is special too, though. That's ain't nobody. I don't know. Nutmeg, One, Saturday night, Ghost Dini, Apollo Kids. That's tough, bro. That's really tough, man. Nutmeg, One, Saturday night, Ghost Dini, Apollo Kids. The Grain is cold too, but I'm just talking about out of it, bro. Ghost is back, stretch Cadillacs. That nigga, he was wilding, bro. But then my top 3 tracks. Yeah, that nigga said Heather B got more. We ain't no more 3 slander, bro. Danny, I'm gonna get to that, man. I want to catch up with this Big and KRS-One. I appreciate that though, Danny. The Swan from Brooklyn, but now it's my go. All right. Let me catch up, man. Criminal Mind. We're doing 3 for 10 now. What is Mitsu talking about? Wu-Tang was this small gangster. Okay, Brian. Yeah, watch that tonight, Brian. Watch that tonight. Nas was hard first 3 albums. Then he was lost. Stillmatic was okay. Then he fell off again till he started King's Disease. Nas was hard first 3 albums. Then he was lost. Stillmatic was okay. It Was Written was hard. It Was Written was hard. I mean, Illmatic got some shit on it though, but the tracks on It Was Written, like Take It in Blood, you haven't really tapped into Nas mainstream yet. He got a few tracks that you'd be surprised. Nah, okay. Cuban Links to Go album. Listen to Stillmatic. Hey, my boy Simon said, listen to that Stillmatic. My nigga love Nas. I like that. Ain't no planet in the Milky Way that Ghost is better than Nas. C Green said, ain't no planet in the Milky Way that Ghost is better than Nas. I love Ghost. Fucking love him. Not better than Nas, though. When a dude in his 50s, you know he been through some shit. Yeah, Ghost has the best ear out the clan. I can't say who was better in my opinion, Ray. Prodigy, HNIC. Yeah, P. Y'all know P, my dog. Trigger, I'm gonna drop the link in a minute. Y'all can come up. We got 70 people in here, man. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. We cooking tonight. Nas says Ghost is his favorite MC. Ghost is hot, bro. I got a good ear. Like, I got a good ear for good rapping, good music, great MCs, great rappers. Y'all know it's a different. I got a good ear, man. And Ghost do shit that a lot of niggas can't do. And he got the charisma. Like, it's real. I'm really at the concert with a mask on because I can't even, I ain't supposed to leave the state. Or the feds want me. I'm living that bulletproof vest. I'm robbing niggas. He said we made about 80 off the books on the album. Ghostface, that shit, bro. The street niggas love that. Then you got the people that just love rap. Ghost on a different level, fam. That shit different. So people that can say he better than Nas, and I've only listened to one album. I haven't listened to a Nas album yet, but I've listened to enough Nas. Like I feel like I know, like I got a good grasp of his music. But I don't think saying Ghost. No, I got it. I don't think saying Ghost is better than I don't think it's far-fetched, man. I don't think that's a bad. If niggas say Ghostface is the best ever, I wouldn't be here to sit. I can't sit and argue with you. After what I just heard, that was amazing. That was a cold track, fam. And I've heard some more Ghosts. I heard Impossible. I heard him on a song with Cormega, Tony Montana. Nigga, what? That Tony Montana verse was incredible. Lex, you should watch Ghost recent interview. I'm about to watch all Ghost interviews, man. That's my nigga now. What? Big. Okay, they said Big want to know. Well, we got to talk about this. Biggie never had a KRS-One issue. Van Shun in the building. What's up, dog? Jason, okay. Biggie almost lost his life out in the Bay Area when he dissed Eazy-E. Damn, what is... J. Ross, what's up, dog? All right, I'm gonna just skip to the Mintu said Ghostface. Now look, at Skinny Kravitz said you caught in the moment. I might be, fam. Y'all know how music is. I said that on the album reaction, if I'm not mistaken. That's how music is. Music will have you in a headlock, bro. Recency bias. They said it was okay. Somebody said it was not E40. It was E40, not Easy. Okay. Yeah, not Easy E, it was E40. Who said it was Easy E? Did I say it was Easy? I'm tripping. I thought I said nobody, and I mean nobody won't smoke a KRS-One. That's what I could tell you how to get in from me. Jabroni said, yeah, I take pride in that, Jabroni. I gotta get here for good music, man. So who the best in the world? Come on now, who better than Go? Hey, is Trigger still in here? Let me drop the link, man. Matter of fact, whoever want to come up, y'all come up. We Nelly want to smoke with KRS-One. What the hell? Nelly, I think we might be talking about a different Nelly. Ghost is back. Stretch Cadillacs. I just posted that link. C Green, hit that link, fam. I don't know what you got to do from there, but you might have to little sign up or something. I don't know. But yeah, you can come up. Yeah, that didn't work out too well. KRS-One is one of the best solo live performers. I got to get into more KRS-One. Like I said, y'all know I ran into KRS-One before the music. I used to see him on the internet just speaking some next level shit. And they said he was a rapper, but I like going to watch his interviews. Niggas, you talking about intellectual. Niggas sound smart as hell, dog. But then I reacted to a few tracks. KRS-One, he's a hell of a storyteller. I think I did Love's Gonna Get You. Love's Gonna, something like that. It was hard. He told a hell of a story. My dog C Green up, man. C Green, what's popping, man?
What's good, my guy?
My nigga got that gas, bro. What you smoking on over there? Hold on, where you at first? Where you at?
I'm in the man cave, shit. You know what I'm saying?
What state you in?
NC, North Carolina, my nigga.
South of North Carolina. Hell
yeah. Shouts out to North Carolina. Shouts out to DC. Shouts out to Boston. Shouts out to area. Hold on. Peace. This is how we give it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, nice to meet you, my nigga.
You too, bro. Hell yeah. I always see you. You always in here showing love, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I fucked with it. I, ran across your shit, just on some random shit. Like shit, all right, little homie. I can see the genuine.
Yeah. I'm
you
glad.
know what I mean? That's why I watch. Cause I be like, all right. I be watching to see the fraud.
Yeah. Bro,
For sure.
listen,
But
I ain't had.
you can't do it. You
I
can't
can't.
do it. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell you remind me of us
Yeah,
out here. You know what I'm saying? We all the same. That's why everybody in here is somewhat similar. You know, regardless of their background or whatever they into. The one thing that we got is that this thing that you discover it.
right.
And I
Right.
love it. I love to see. I love it. I do it all day. I give it to to the young pause. I give it to the youngins. You know what I'm saying? Look, check this out. Listen to that. Listen to this.
Yeah.
Listen, you ain't never heard this. Oh, you like this? You remember when so and so that song you like? Go listen to this because this where that came from.
And bro,
Type
that
shit.
shit, I love doing. I love running across that. Like when I started listening to Big, and I
Mm-hmm.
started running across lines. I'm like, hold on, Currency said
Big
this.
about did it. Big about did it for you.
Oh,
Big
oh
about did
yeah,
because you was like this nigga. I mean, I don't like the nigga. Because
I was I was just being
like,
honest.
all right, okay, what?
That shit. So the first two tracks I did was Big was I told y'all this, but it was Give Me the Loot and I always forget the other one. It was Give Me the Loot and I forgot the other one, but when I got to Niggas Bleed, I was like, oh shit,
Give
this
me the
nigga
loot and fucking
10 Crack
hold on,
Commandments.
10 crack commandments.
It was the first
Yep,
two. And then I
yep.
did Niggas Bleed, and I was just like, oh shit, hold on, man. This nigga different, dog. This nigga is wilding on here.
I ain't wildin'. We keep it thorough.
Yeah, no, he was, bro. That shit.
P had everybody talking about Big 97. Okay. P had 96, 97 on. That's the thing about P.
They said he
That's
had
the thing about P. He ain't never gonna be nobody's number one. But when he was on fire, couldn't nobody do that. And he in the midst of everybody at their powers. You understand? You got Big,
that's
you
why I
got
fuck with him.
Nas,
That's
you
why I
got
fuck.
Jay, you got 97. You still got like fucking what's the other MOP still around? You got Wu-Tang. You got all these niggas, all the fucking superheroes, and P little ass about 5'4", 5'6", 5'5", if I'm being nice, coming through like sweat.
Yeah, I fuck with Prodigy.
And talk that shit. Talk
Yeah,
that shit. He sound like Rakim. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the thing. His voice, that voice is like almost like Rakim, but Ra would never say no shit like this.
yeah. He was. Hey, I fuck with Prodigy tough, man. You know I do. He one of
You
my
would say you were saying something about the KRS-One Nelly. It's the Nelly. Ain't but one
real.
Nelly.
That's
Ain't what?
real.
Yeah, it was real. What happened? If you remember, you might remember. Nelly had a song called "I Am Number One." I am number one. KRS had a song back in the day. I'm number. Well, was that? Yeah. I'm number one. I was about to say that was fucking. Yeah, it was. It was. I was about to say it was Public Enemy, but yeah. So KRS took offense to it, like, what you mean you number one? You know what I'm saying? And then Nelly probably ain't even thought nothing about that, really. But
Hell no.
KRS is KRS, and KRS heard that shit and went in
So
the booth, did a couple records.
he jumped it off. KRS-One jumped it off. Like
Fucking right. Look, don't play with. He couldn't stop Nelly because by that time this is like 2000 something. KRS came out like 87, 80. You know what I'm saying? 80 shit, 80, 86, 87.
right.
You know what I'm saying? At 2000 something, he's at 25. He's still a dope ass MC.
Right.
But times change. The ear changed. I don't want to hear that shit old head type shit. They tried to get him out of here, but he dropped his bars on him. Nelly ain't respond. You know what I'm saying? He did what he was supposed to do. He said, look, respect to the OG. You know what I'm saying? They won't no disrespect. You know what I mean?
Hey, C Green, I got some more people want to come up, bro.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
Appreciate you tapping in, dog.
Today's mathematics. Today's mathematics is wisdom, knowledge, all being born in the understanding. To all the gods out there, I say peace from right here in Rock City, North
Man.
motherfucking Carolina, nigga.
Yeah, North Carolina. I thought New York was it. So damn, that shit. Okay, my nigga speak the mathematics. I like that, bro. I like
Yeah,
that. I
yeah,
like
peace.
that. I appreciate you, Secret. Have a good night, brother.
I'm always greet you with peace, and then we gonna always leave with peace.
I like that. I like. Hey, you watched the Supreme Clientele yet?
Not yet. I ain't even know it until you said it on this thing right here. I said, "Oh, word. All right,
Go tap
cool."
in.
I'm making a beat right now, but I'll get to it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. Have a good night, buddy.
Yeah, you too.
Yep. My nigga said he making the beat. Man, today's mathematics. Shout out to the chat, man. My nigga Trigger, hi, brain. Trigger, what's good, dog?
What's up, Playboy?
Can you hear me?
I hear you clearly. You hear me?
My nigga, man, what's good? You finally in the building, bro. I finally got you over here, man.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, Brooklyn all day.
That's out the
New
Brooklyn. My
York.
nigga got the and they got the BI back there. I see it.
I had that picture since '97, bro.
Since 97.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I know you got magazines. You ain't got no magazines and shit, like the old magazines. Bro, I had so many magazines when I was younger, bro. My mama them let some nigga borrow them, but that nigga kept them hoes.
I got the same actual Coogee sweater that Big had on when he was counting the money in the picture.
Yeah.
I got the actual Coogee.
My nigga big to the man. That's crazy. That's
Like,
crazy. So which one of your favorite album? Life After Death or Ready to Die?
you mean out of those two?
Yeah.
Like After Death.
Life After Death.
That's the greatest rap album I've ever heard in my life, ever, to this day. There's nothing to me that's better than that in totality. And it's a double album.
It's a
There's
double
nothing
album.
better than that. And it's timeless.
It
There's
is.
nothing.
See, I haven't listened to it in full yet, but I've listened to I think 85% of the album, just here and there. Probably not even 85, I say 75%. Every song has been like heavy and
Like shout out to like the Peyton Full albums. You know, my Rakim, the Illmatic, of course, the
right.
Chronic, Doggy Style, Infamous, Cuban Links, 36 Chambers, Reasonable Doubt, Blueprint, Me Against the World, Machiavelli, um, All
He's
Eyes on Me,
saying ain't
all
nothing
the
going on
classic
in
albums.
there. Ain't nothing
There's
going on
nothing,
in
there's
there.
nothing that's Biggie slapping all that.
It is Life After Death is real. It's heavy though. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of tracks on there too. Niggas, he got
It's
niggas bleed on there. That's
everything. The
it's
only
big
song that he don't have on there, that if he'd have had that song on there, it would have
victory.
been no debate. Victory.
Oh man. So was that his last verse he recorded before he
Mm-hmm.
died? That's it. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the last verse he recorded.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that nigga was
You hear
that
how he was
nigga,
rapping at that time?
that nigga was on some different shit.
Now think about it. Ghostface at that time, Nas, Hope was still up and coming at that time, right? If you play them songs from like any Nas record from back then, right? Ghostface, Raekwon, right? Even
Right.
Prodigy, right? They
What
all
was
breaking it, right?
what was they dropping? What was because Ghostface dropped Supreme Clientele in 2000. So
Right.
when did he
He had
drop
like I think he had Iron Man. Iron Man came out after Big Pass, but Prodigy had Hell on Earth. And that came out in
Okay.
'96.
Okay.
And Nas had it was written in '96 going to '97.
Got
See,
you.
big album technically was supposed to came out July 4th, '96. He kept pushing it back. He
Okay.
put adding more songs. That's why it became a double disc. And then he made it another release date on Halloween of '96. He added more songs. Then he made it March 25th, 1997. He died 2 weeks prior to that.
Damn.
You get what
Damn.
I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
So
crazy. Bro.
remember when you made the reaction to Long Kiss Goodnight,
Yeah.
and you was like, "Yo, the Big Ben recorded that record."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just that it came out in '97 with the album.
Got
So
you.
people think that he reacted after Pac passed. He had the song already. It's that you know what I'm saying? It came out with the album,
Yeah.
and out of respect for Pac, 'cause he passed away, he changed it up. He still mentioned him, but you got to read between the lines. He
Yeah,
just didn't say his name.
it wasn't blatant. Got you.
Yeah, he passed away. So people, oh, he scared us. No, it wasn't that. The man passed away. So out of respect, he just changed it up. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
people were saying he was scared.
Remember that? Remember when you even mentioned it, like a line that Pac said, even when I'm going, to still feel me, like, all that in physical form.
Oh yeah,
It ain't
yeah. You
that.
talk a lot of shit. Cause after, yeah, yeah.
And then let's be real. We both
I don't think Big was scared by any means, though. I ain't gonna say.
nah. But let's be real. We all, even if the dudes in the chat, right? We all love hip hop. We all rap heads, right? Like as far as like lyricism, we all know how great Big was as a lyricist. Now let's use our brain. Y'all don't really think if Big really wanted to make a diss song, can you imagine what he would have did to anybody if he was saying names and all? If he really wanted to?
They said Long Kiss Goodnight was about a few niggas.
No, kicking the door was about a few niggas.
I heard that was too.
I'm gonna tell you, Wu Tang, like it was about Ray and Ghost. He
Yeah.
came at Nas. He came at J. Rue the Damager.
So them niggas was really throwing some. They was really
The
throwing,
third verse,
man.
the third verse was about Nas.
On kicking the door.
Yes.
Okay.
This goes out for those that choose to use disrespectful views on the king and NY. Fuck that. Why try to throw bleach in your eye? Now you brailing it. Snatch that light shit. I'm scaling it. Conscious of your nonsense in '88. That's about Jay Z. That's about Jay Z right there.
Yeah.
So more powder than Johnson and Johnson. Toe still like Bronson. Vigilante. You want to get on, son? You need to ask me. Ain't
Hard.
no other kings in this rap thing. They siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot disappearing.
Yeah.
K. Dot sold that. Anyway, like I could keep going. Like as I'm saying, like and then he came at Nas again on Victory. I mean, your mama crib waiting, duct tape, and your fam.
I heard that.
Destiny, his daughter, lays in my hands. Because there's a picture of Destiny in his lap back in the days.
Yeah.
Gat
Oh,
lays in
hold
my
on.
waist.
Big had a picture. A
No,
picture.
the picture that Nas took of her is in the magazine.
Got you. Okay.
And
Got
you
you.
put
Got
this, you put it together. It's like wow,
you. That nigga
he was
said
clever with it.
Destiny lays in my. That was cold.
Man, he was clever, man. Like
That's like a
that's
damn near triple, double or
he
triple for sure.
to me. Like this is my opinion. I'm gonna have to me. He's the most complete rapper ever. With the least catalog. Nothing he made when he was alive was whack.
When you say complete, like what? Like when you complete, like what you mean? Like he did every, like what you mean? Like
He checks so to me he checks so more boxes than any rapper.
you
He
think
checks
so?
so more boxes. Yes,
I don't know, man. I didn't
I'm
get
gonna
a
tell you, nothing he did was whack.
nothing he did was whack. That's a fact. But the only reason why I say he don't, for me, this is just for me though. I didn't get enough like deep shit. I didn't get enough.
Now you did,
I
you
didn't.
did.
I didn't get enough. Trigger. I got maybe not even probably not even 5 tracks.
I'm gonna put it this way. You're right. No, you're right. I'm gonna put it this way though. You know how when you eat a lot of candy, like the same candy, and your grandparents and your parents be like, put that like, don't stop eating it. It's too sweet.
Right.
But you already know what that is right there. If you keep eating it, what you'll get from it.
Right.
So with them 5 tracks that's deep that you said, you don't think if you went deeper and deeper, what you would have got? It's the
Oh,
quality. It's the
100%.
quality.
Nah, listen, I ain't saying he couldn't do it.
No,
I'm
no,
just,
I know.
okay.
I'm
Okay.
just saying that. All right, we put it another way.
Yeah. Let me. Yeah. Give me one more example. Well, I
Perfect
got you
example.
right there. I got a few more people, Trigger. Let's.
All right, one more thing.
Go
Perfect
ahead.
example. LeBron and Jordan, right?
Yeah.
LeBron has longevity more than MJ, right?
100%.
But Jordan did more in less time.
Right. I see what you're saying. Listen. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, you're right. I like that. I like that one. That was a good one right there. That was a good one right there. That was
Know
good.
what I mean?
That
But
was,
to
yeah.
me, before I get off, like, everybody got Ghostface. He's great. I met Ghostface on my birthday some years back. Him and Raekwon. I love Nas. I want to meet him, like, to this day. Like, but to me, to the day I die, to me, Biggie was the most complete rapper,
You,
the best rapper.
you think that got anything to do with you from like being from Brooklyn though, or
Nope. I could
no?
be from Alaska. I'm gonna say
Hey,
the same thing.
did you ever see Big out there?
I saw him when I was 14.
Man, like where you like up close, like type shit or what?
I'm gonna tell you, it's real quick. I was going downtown Fulton Street to go buy some sneakers. So I'm coming out the train station, and it's a lot of commotion, like pandemonium. I'm like, what's going on? They're like, yo, Biggie up the block. Everybody running to where he was at.
Yeah,
So me and my man, he was like, yo, let's go see your man. So we run. So by the time we get there, he's in the car, but Big never drove. So he's sitting in the passenger side, but I know it was him because his hand was out the car, and I saw that fat hand with the bracelet with the pinky rings on it.
yeah.
And the cops was like, yo, everybody move back. So the cop trying to put everybody out the way. And once he clear everybody, he go ask Big for autograph, the cop.
Oh man, damn, Big was on for real. Then if
And
that's how
then
cops.
Big, like he was in a Land Cruiser. And I think D-Rock was driving the car, Little C's one of them. And it pulled off. And that yeah. You
So
know what I'm
you
saying?
were born and raised in Brooklyn?
Yeah, Red Hook Projects, Red Hook, from Red Hook.
Okay, okay. Hey, no, I'm gonna have to have you back on it because we was. I know you was want to do it on IG. I was just like, bro, IG ain't. I got like I got a nice little club over here, man. I feel, you know what I'm saying. So tap in one day, we'll chop it up.
All right, one more thing before I get off.
What's up?
You should have like a live, like when you have people come up and you like do like verses, like you play certain songs from rappers and have people in the comments judge what was the better record.
Okay, okay. Now, yeah, we've had ideas like that. We had actually a dude from Chris from LA. He wanted to do albums like that, but I was just like, albums might be a little too long.
That's too long, yeah.
Songs, I do like songs though for sure. I do like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing some more shit on here. We gonna do a tournament of best storytelling tracks soon, a 64 song tournament. I've been working on that. I'm trying to get a little outline drew up. I'm trying to get some sponsors for it and shit. And I think it's gonna be a really entertaining thing. 64, kind of like college tournament, but with college, I mean, we're doing like storytelling songs.
It's like a bracket.
Like a bracket type shit, yeah. So I've been working on that. But nah, yeah, we got a few things in the work, man. I'm glad you tapped in though, dog.
Yeah, of course. Like I had to finally, show my face and all that. But yeah, shout out to everybody in here. Shout out to Dex. This is the guy right here. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Tap back in with me though, man. For real. Go live. We go live again. Talk some shit.
All right, bet. Got you.
All right, bro. Be safe, dog.
All right, you're ready.
My nigga Trigger, man. I've been talking to him on IG for a while. He been hitting me up on IG for a while. Cool nigga, man. Brooklyn though. My nigga said Big. He said ain't nothing fucking with Big. He said, hey man, I love that shit. I love when niggas are passionate about, you know what I'm saying, who they like. It should be like that. I got my nigga Mark. What's up, Mark?
Yo, what up, bro?
My nigga smoking that pressure.
Yeah. Shit, man, what's good with you, man? I seen all the little people in the comment, bro. Man, look.
What was they saying?
I ain't even get into it with them because at this point, it's everybody's personal opinion, what they like. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah. So there ain't no point in me going back and forth with them.
What's debate though you talking about? Because it's been the chat. It's been a lot of shit going on tonight.
They talk about the Ghost and Nas joint.
Oh, the Ghost and Nas.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Nas. Don't get me wrong. Like my son, I named my son after this nigga. You know what I'm saying? His middle name anyway.
Right.
But when Nas came out, his first 3 joints, Illmatic, It Was Written, and I Am. All them albums was fire. And people forget after that, Nas fell off like I think 1 or 2 albums. And then that shit with Jay really kicked off. And then a nigga put out Stillmatic, which was a decent album. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? He had some shit drop around when him and Jay was beefing, didn't he?
I mean, they was like little singles and shit, stuff like that, or mixtape type shit.
It didn't
Ether was on Stillmatic.
Okay, so and you said that was when he kind of got back on track.
Yeah, that was after he dropped that
what was it? Nostradamus, I think it was the one that had that shit on there with Genuine. I think it was called "You Owe Me." That was like a flop album.
Nostradamus. I think
Yeah, it was called Nostradamus. That
that's a
shit was
chat.
ass though.
Chat. What is he right?
Yeah, that shit was ass though. Then he
Not
dropped
that. Okay, keep
the
going. Keep going.
Stillmatic. He dropped the Stillmatic, but after Stillmatic, people forget. Then he came out. He had some shit called Hip Hop Is Dead. That was ass. He had some shit called The Streets Disciple. That was ass. Like all these albums, I'm saying you probably never even heard of these shits. Like
I
you
ain't
know what
heard
I'm
of.
saying? Because they was ass. And then he had an album. I think it was either called Nigger or it was Untitled album or it was called Niger, or that was two different, but they was ass. You
Damn.
know what I'm saying?
Hold on, Mark. Mark, that's a lot of ass. Pause.
Bro,
A lot of-
I'm not lying to you.
you
And
sure, man?
then he got with the DJ and he started putting out like the little serious joints. I think he had the King's Disease and it was something about another album or something called the Magic something or Magic something. But they were straight. They were straight. But that's what put him back in his grace today. Like
Okay, yeah.
this is today
I
Nas we're talking
Mark,
about.
the shit I've been reacting to from King's Disease, the shit he dropped in 2020 and shit. That shit been hard, bro.
Yeah, that shit hard. Yeah,
Been
yeah.
hard. But damn,
Yup.
you saying, damn, man, because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I reacted to a song off Nostradamus, and I thought it was cold. I think, oh, I could be tripped. Life We
I mean,
Chose.
he
Hold
had a
on,
few little jams here and there, man, but
but
all of
you
these
said
albums,
overall the album was.
these is flop albums. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. See,
Especially compared to the Illmatics and the It Was Written's and shit. Just like when Jay Z told him that you fell from critically acclaimed to not mention it all. Till your bodyguard's Uchi Wally verse better than yours. Come on, man.
Hold on, Mark. Who your favorite rapper, man?
Big is gonna be number one all time. Period.
Okay.
I can't help that.
I thought you was finna say Jay Z because I was finna say, okay, now I see what this Nas shit. Okay, so now I really believe you about the Nas. Okay, because I was thinking Jay Z.
Yeah. So
Okay,
so Big gonna be number one. Then we could get into Jay and Ghost, and you could put them. If you switch them around on my list, I ain't gonna be mad at you. You know what I'm saying? But Nas he's in there. I put him top five. I
Jay
say I
Jay
say
and
Big.
Ghost is a
I
hell
say
of a
Big,
comparison.
Ghost, Jay, Nas, Eminem for my top five.
Okay.
What you think about that?
Say it again.
Big, Ghost, Jay, Nas, Eminem.
I'm not the nigga to argue about nobody top five or say your shit wrong, but
You right, because that's personal opinion. That's my
I give I ain't but Mark, come on, bro. You really been disrespectful, bro.
about Nas.
No, fam. You got Eminem.
Man, I be forgetting you're a Tupac fan. He can go in the top 10. I mean, bro, listen. I ain't even gonna sit up here and tell you I don't like Pac, because I do. But to me, he just he wasn't really a lyricist like that to me. I just feel like his raps was really deep. You know what I'm saying? So it was worth listening to because it was deep.
Mark, I don't know what you're saying, fam. I don't.
But you know how when you listen to Big, how you just be like, oh my God, I can't believe this nigga just said that shit, how he put that shit together. You don't get that with Pac. You listen to Pac and you nod your head and you thinking like, damn, that's some real shit. That's some deep shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel that.
I
You
mean,
know what I'm saying?
you do got a point to that, but Pac has some super lyrical shit though.
I mean, at the end of the
But
day,
I do like what you said though. You said that it make you like because I think "Hold Your Head" by Pac. I think that's some of his most lyrical, cold shit. But it's some deep shit. Like it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. you ain't playing this before you while you on the highway smoking one finna go out. You playing big though, but you're not playing that Pac. Pac, I did think.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
I like that, Mark. I'm not no Pac, my nigga. I keep it real. I like that, bro. Yes, that was I like that. I like
yeah, and and that's how I see it. And like I seen somebody in the chat talking about, oh, they three different rappers. You can't compare them, and you can't. You compare just how I say it, how they music reach out and grab your ass, your reaction to their music. You might be listening to Nas, you be like, oh shit, that's hard. You listening to Big, nigga, you done jumped out your seat, you done knocked a drink over shit. Like, no, this nigga didn't say this.
yeah.
You
And big,
listen,
you just kind of you balling, bro, and like you flossing.
you listen to Ghost, you pulling your hair out like this nigga. What
Oh,
the fuck is he saying? What the fuck? Like you pulling your hair out and shit like that. You don't get that with Nas. You almost get the same reaction with Tupac. You bopping your head. You like, damn. That's
you,
you know this
you
nigga said.
really, I mean, I like you really on point with that. You really you on point with that. Like I said, you bobbing your head and not they got some shit, but like Big, that's what I just told my nigga Trigger. I said Big's catalog, he don't have shit where you just it's like he don't have no deep shit. When deep music that you feel, that's my cup of tea. I like
Yeah,
all music, but that's why Nas and Pac is my kind of. But I like all music though. But I like how you said that, man. That was a good, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if the chat agreed with it, but
yeah. I mean, they probably talking shit about me, but it's all good though. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I listened to the reaction yesterday. I took my son to baseball practice. So while
yeah,
he was in practice, I sat in the car and was watching the shit. I was like, oh my God, this shit, man, the whole shit hard, man. Ghost is the
Ghost,
lyrical genius. If it
yeah.
wasn't for Big, I could put Ghost #1. You know
That,
what I'm saying?
hey,
Like for real.
listen, after hearing that album, I'm just like, I mean, I don't. It just like you said, like we said, it just really depends on what do it for you, bro. Some niggas lyricists just do it for them. For me, I like lyrics, but I love like I like that, you know, that Tupac and Nas shit, that woke shit. So you know, I like deep shit, but I do like
Yeah,
lyrical shit. And Ghostface, I'm not mad at nobody for saying he. When I was listening to that album, I was like, damn, this nigga is the best. He the best ever. You know, I was
yeah.
caught in the moment.
And we could go down all his albums and you get the same thing, the same feeling. But that Supreme Clientele album was perfect. But you know what I'm saying? You still get the almost the same feeling from every album. So he never had a decline. Ghost always been that nigga. From the very first opening line on the 36 Chamber album. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Ghost was that nigga.
I'm running. What's the name
No
next, man?
space. Check the blast of a hyperism. Yeah, come on,
I
man.
fuck with Ghost. I fuck with Ghost. Esan, I see you back there, man. Let me, Mark. I got somebody else finna come up, dog. I
Yo,
appreciate you, man. I appreciate
it's
you.
good talking with you, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. Stay
I
blessed,
appreciate you.
bro.
Yes, sir. You too, bro. Have a good night.
All right, man. Yes, sir.
Yep. Good talks, man. Good talks, bro. Y'all know I ain't the type of nigga that. And then Dex won't play that album again. What he talk? What album you talking about, Chaz? Y'all know I ain't the type to argue and debate about not something about, especially not music. Music is about feeling emotion. Like ain't nothing. I just can't because can't nobody tell me shit about who I like. Like ain't got nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying? This really ain't got nothing to do with you, fam. I like these niggas for this reasons. I seen somebody in the comments say they said it was a Ghostface song. They said they want to, I think it was Ghost Dini. He said, I really want to say Ghost Dini is my favorite, but Nutmeg Production reminds me of my parents' house. Y'all see what music do? Like this is what music do. This ain't no bullshit, bro. Niggas just not just if you just listen to something, I feel like some people just listen and they don't feel nothing from it. I ain't gonna say you weird or nothing, but you different, fam. Like I listen to music to jam out, but I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I feel something. Oh, hold on, my nigga Issa, I'm tripping, dog. I forgot about Issa. I got it. I didn't start talking. What's up, Brody? I didn't start talking again.
Yo, no, it's good. It's good. What up, man?
Talk to me,
You can
dog.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, yeah, yeah. Now, what's bro's the dude that was just up? Cause I like his opinion, bro.
Yeah, he was talking. Mark,
Yeah, yeah. Like he got a good perspective on it.
Mark, dude. Yeah,
So like,
he was breaking that shit down. I like when people can talk how Mark talk and like you ain't gotta hate. Like there's no hate in it.
yeah, for real, yeah. Like the only thing, well, it ain't even. It's not even a thing. It's just like all them dudes, they raw, like they raw, but like they all had a little like drop off where one album didn't like do what the last one did. You know
Right.
what I'm talking about? So like that Supreme Clientele with Wild, that one was crazy. I remember that one. I think I was in like 10th grade.
Nah, that shit
I
was.
listened to the whole album, bro. I ran that whole album like clockwork. My brother was sick of me. He was sick of that joint.
Yeah, nah,
But
that it was tough.
the one, what was it? The Bulletproof Wallets. You ain't even hear of that one, did you?
Nah, yeah, no, you know,
Yeah, see,
oh, you
yeah,
said that's a
it's just like
song.
with Nas. Nah, that's an album. That's a
That's the
Ghostface album.
Bulletproof Wallets.
Yeah, that's a Ghostface album.
Okay, got you.
But see, like, yeah, if you follow them, and if you like, you don't look at it like they fell off. You gonna love like almost everything they do, even if everybody else don't.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like, I was never a Jay Z fan. So like, the only Jay Z album I really liked was the Blueprint, the first one.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? So like, all the other ones. That's why I like in my list, I can't put Jay Z in the top.
So
He'll be top 10.
who your top like five?
My top five. I had started to do it. I'm gonna put Ghost. I'm gonna put Nas. I'm gonna put DMX. I'm gonna put Big. I'm gonna put Styles in there in my top five.
Hmm. That's different.
Cause
Mental.
cause
I agree with you on that.
yeah, cause I'm gonna put like, bro, I listen to all them styles. Even when that man went broke, I was still listening to the joints that he was putting out to get back on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So all the mixtapes, um, Ghost in the Shell. Yo, if you listen to Ghost in the Shell, that mixtape, like he rapping over other folks' beats, but it might be like one verse
Ghostface.
here, one verse. Nah, Styles,
Style. Okay. Styles P. Okay.
Styles. So like, yeah, he got a man. Styles killed the mixtape thing, bro.
Yeah. Now I heard about
That
Style.
man got like, yeah. So like, I just listened to your reaction on the Supreme Clientele joint, and I'm like, bro, that just made me laugh because you running you running Nutmeg back like 3 4 times, and I'm like, yo, you missed what he said in the second verse. And then you ran it back, and then you caught it. I'm like, yeah,
That's
yeah,
why
he on that, bro.
you got
He
to
on
run
that.
it back, and that's why I really
Yeah,
want them all back, dog. But the, when I was over an hour and 45 minutes, I was like, damn, and like I did it all, bro. I got up once, and that was just to change SD cards, which is a good thing because I didn't get bored. I didn't need a break, bro. The music keep, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
If you entertain and that music kicking and you locked in, you got a little gas right here, bro. I was just
yeah,
I had a good time, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I had a good time
yeah.
doing
That's one of those. That's one of those. You don't have to like. You don't have to skip none.
none.
You don't got to skip none. Even the little skits in between. I was laughing when you did the Woodrow when you was
Oh man.
listening to that one, bro. Where he
That
was like, I tell my old lady throw it out the window, Susan.
he had $9. I just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was raised around that type of shit. So see, you supposed to let a nigga make it sometime, but it depends, bro. It depends. Now that was
yeah,
entertaining.
for real.
That was entertaining.
Yeah.
Like I
So
said,
look,
this place sound like a damn urban legend or something, man.
yeah, bro, and it's yeah, his joint valid though.
Yeah.
All his joint is valid. So like, I'm waiting for you to do the infamous though. You do the infamous. see the progression from the Infamous to Hell on Earth. Yeah,
So
I want you to do those two. Hell yeah,
you
the
ready
Infamous though.
you ready for me to get in the Mob Deep bag?
Yeah, because that's who I first started. Well, it was Wu Tang first, and then it was Mobb Deep, and then Nas was like third. Because I ain't never heard of Nas. I heard of Wu Tang before I heard of anybody.
Man, for real?
Yeah, like I heard of Wu Tang before I heard of anybody. I heard
Okay.
of Wu Tang and then Mobb Deep because um on the Infamous, it's Wu Tang on that Infamous album.
Okay. Nah, I'm ready
Yeah,
to. I like Prodigy. I like Havoc too, but
yeah. P was my favorite. Like he was my favorite out of all the rappers. It was Prodigy, bro.
yeah. Nah, I can definitely understand. I see that, bro. That QU Hectic. I still listen to that like almost
Yup,
every. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit. That's
yeah,
that's a cold
that
track.
joint, bro.
Yeah,
That joint.
Prodigy was.
Uh, he
What's up?
did. They did one song on the Hell on Earth album. It's called uh it's not Drop a Gem on. I know you hate that joint, bro. That just hurt your feelings when I saw that reaction.
That drop of Jim was was tough, man.
But it's the one before it's the one after that.
That drop of Jim was tough. It was
I I remember it, but
cold though. It was cold though. You know
yeah, that joint,
them niggas is hard, dog. I
yeah,
like
yeah,
Mob
they
Deep.
was raw.
I like
They was
Mob.
raw.
Now I'm gonna do the. I'm definitely gonna get in that bag soon, bro. Like I gotta. I don't know what's gonna be my next album reaction outside of Wu Tang because that's where we at. So
Yeah, it's a lot of Wu Tang, bro. Like
I'm gonna try to do
you
them in
gonna
order.
be on Wu Tang for a minute. You're
Right.
gonna be on Wu Tang for a minute. It's a lot of Wu Tang.
Yeah.
But like
And they going hard.
I I kept saying it in the chat. I want you to do Styles and I want you to do Gangsta the Gentleman too.
The album.
The album, bro.
Okay, because I did the
Yeah,
song.
that album. Yeah, you did the song, but that album is one of those you don't gotta skip it either. You ain't gotta skip none on that album.
Okay. Okay. He on some gangster shit too. I already know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's like a Locks album too. So like that's like a Locks album.
Okay. So they all on there.
Yeah.
All right. So I got one more
Yeah.
person come up, man. I appreciate you tapping in, Brody.
Appreciate you, bro. Yo, I watch your channel. You inspired me to do something, bro.
I appreciate
I
that, dog.
appreciate that.
I appreciate it, man. Do something then. Do something.
Yeah,
Content,
watch.
do something, Brody. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you'll see it.
All right, Brody. Have a good night.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
Yep. My nigga said I was inspiring. That's the ultimate compliment you can get. You don't get a better compliment than that. Shout out. I got 70 people in here, man. Shout out to all 70. Y'all like the video. Bro said I was inspiring. That's the best compliment you can get, man. Real shit. It don't get no better than that. That's a good. All right. Shout out to I said shout out to Jay, man. Once again, shout out to Danny. Down with the king on DNCHP. Flavor in your ear. And Danny, you know what? I need to run that flavor in your ear remix. It's big on there. I appreciate that, Danny. I might do that tomorrow for you, Brody. If SC2 delivers, Ghostface is the greatest of all time. Jay, I liked it. I like it. He said if Supreme Clientele 2 delivers, Ghostface is the greatest of all time. Big has the highest battling average in hip-hop history. I said battling. Big has the highest batting. I thought he said battling. Batting average in hip-hop history. I like that, Andre. Hey, we chat going down tonight. I ain't even been able to keep up. Especially, I know what I'm talking about. We be having good conversations. I'll be kind of locked in. Enlighten, what's up, Brody? Who is little brother? He said this chat ain't built for little brother. Jay overrated but not underpaid. Murder music is tough. Michael Ray, I appreciate you, fam. Tracy in the building. Blame the BX in the building. My boy Danny Dead Channel here. C Green. Is my nigga Van Sean still in here? We cooking tonight. We cooking tonight. Who's little brother? That is true, Crimson. He said high batting average is easy when you had the shortest career of all time. Yeah, that's true. But shit, Andre didn't say he had a long. He just said he got the highest, which he just threw a little fact out there. Big only had 2 albums too, right? Like 2 official albums like in stores. Enlighten, I appreciate you, Brody. I've been cooking for an hour and 27 minutes. I was wondering where you was. Ghost ain't top. Chaz, this is Chaz. Chaz said Ghost ain't top 5 in a woo. What? Am I tripping, y'all? You know, I just got here. I just started listening to Wu-Tang. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping, because I think Ghostface is arguably the best in the Wu. I think he's arguably the best. Brian Cook said he guaranteed Dex would be a fan of Little Brother. Y'all know I got an open ear. But like, if I'm gonna be a fan, so in order for me to be a fan, like all the music I react to, most of it is good. 95%. Y'all don't shit on nobody art, but I'm not a fan of a lot. You know, to be a fan means I listen to it outside of YouTube. I get off here and I add it to that playlist. So if you got faith in that, man, Little Brother, y'all know I'm gonna give him a run. I'll listen to Little Brother. He said I'm gonna be a fan. Shit, all right. What Chaz say, dog? Oh yeah, Chaz said Ghost. Yeah, Chaz is wilding. Mentu said 3rd or 4th. Man, y'all serious? That shit that he was spitting, I just listened to yesterday. Y'all, come on, bro. Y'all telling me the shit I just listened to. Blame the BX said pocket. Oh man. Blame the BX. Stop, man. He said pocket my top 200. Next, I put you on some shit last night with the request. Oh, you sent me some chat. I ain't gonna lie. After the album reaction, I take a break, man. I be needing it. Somebody in the comments said, Dex, you gotta do timestamp. I said, bro, I was so tired after posting that shit. I got off YouTube. Smoked me one, put my feet up. Getting ready for my fantasy draft. Ghost got one of the illest catalogs ever, man. Listen, I've only reacted to Supreme Clientele, but if we get into if Iron Man is cold, bro. If Iron Man is cold too, Mook said the album requests have to be no skip level classics. Don't want to waste time reacting to some album with just a few good joints. Yeah. I'm scared of that. I'm scared of running across a bad album reaction, because I ain't gonna lie, I got a few song reactions from y'all that I've done, but I'll stop in the middle of them. It's been like 3 of them. One of them was Bone Thugs, actually. I did Bone Thugs. I think it was like East 1999. I was not vibing with it. I even listened to it again. I even tried to react to it again. I stopped one day, then I tried to do it again. I didn't like it, man. All these rappers y'all say is the best is not more quoted than Big. Big to this day is still being quoted from other rappers more than the ones y'all call the best. That is true. Big is quoted. Big is quoted a lot. That was funny reacting to his music. I'm like, hold on. Currency said that. I thought Currency said that. Or Nip said that. Nip. We got niggas like Nip, Currency, Wale, Wayne, a lot of niggas. Crimson Max said, I didn't like the song. I didn't like the song, bro. Established Crimson, the established 99. He says one of the best albums. I'll run it. I'll run some more songs. The song just wasn't hitting, fam. Biggie overrated. Armageddon, I can't say that, man. I can't say he overrated. Why Armageddon? How is Big overrated? I'm just curious to know. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'll be doing like trial runs over here. I'll be experimenting, bro. I'll be experimenting with shit on my channel to see how people feel music, or are they just hearing it? Is it off emotion? A few things I found out is that a few things during my trial runs. Yeah, men too. That shit, I'm with you, men too. A few things I found out during my trial runs, y'all, with this music shit is that whoever you listen to around the back end of high school to your early 20s, really, really early 20s, it's probably who you're going to call the GOAT. It's one thing I noticed. Whoever you listen to from kind of like in high school, middle of high school to like early 20s, because they usually have a run about that. It's kind of usually who you call your GOAT. Those are your prime years of your life. You make a lot of key memories in. You get older and you have nostalgia and you have a feel. Momentum said, nah, people change their mind. Momentum, you 29. How you know? Mentu said, I have different goals from different. Yeah. But who's your number one now? I was going to say music is attached to time and where you were at. Facts. Yes. But all time is Cool G still dropping heat. Cool G still dropping heat. He only 3 years older than me. What? 36, fam. Math ain't math in Momentum. I also submitted it's more fun. It's more fun when you follow the career because now hype upcoming. Yeah, that's true. Who said Big was overrated? Man, go play handball with the pool. Somebody said that. I think Armageddon said that. Trigger. Can't wait for you to jump in the whole album catalog. Yeah. Hove the GOAT. That's the only answer, really. So drop the link days. Ty, I already dropped it, man. I'm about to probably get off in a minute if I got to go eat. Number one, C Green said number one is Nas. Hip hop is into Tyler. I go all the way back to Melly Mel. Pac will forever be my number one because he shaped the man I am. Another thing I noticed is it's really about time. Like it's about a time in life. It's about what's going on. And one of the reasons I know that is because that Mobb Deep song that everybody was mad about me because I didn't like the beat. Y'all was, and I have seen Scarface, but it was years ago, fam. I was young when I seen Scarface. But everybody was like, watch Scarface and then listen to it. Bro, watching the movie is not going to change my mind about that beat, fam. If I would have been born when y'all was born, watching Scarface in real time, I would have been a part of that moment. I would have felt the way about that beat. But I just listened to it. I didn't like the beat. Me watching Scarface and listening to it in Scarface is not going to change nothing. It's not going to change it, bro. If I go, everybody was saying in the comments, go watch Scarface. Go watch. You watch Scarface. I said, bro, watching Scarface is not going to change my mind about this beat. I don't like the beat, bro. But they was wilding on that, though. They was rapping. Yeah, Mook, that's it. God 3. I couldn't vibe with the beat. And I even ran it again at the gym. I told my people I'm going to run it again at the gym. I wasn't vibing with it, man. Ty, what Roxanne song you want me to do? Roxanne's Revenge first? I know I asked y'all that, but I actually was going to react to it the other day. But I didn't know what to start with. There's a popular phrase that says, no two people hear the same song. Man, ain't that true? You got a crazy name, fam. Someone start paying, man. All right, listen, don't send those $10 freestyles, man. Not tonight. I know, bro, I'll be having some people maybe like, bro, you need to do freestyles more to make you more money, but I don't be feeling, you know what I'm saying? We'll do them tomorrow. Let's do freestyle tomorrow. Oh, hold on. Does Ghost drop tomorrow? Ghost drop tomorrow, I think. We might do that. Who? Yeah, I try to guess what you like. Nah, yeah, Mookie, you be sending me some fire, bro. Mentu said, I'm gonna hear from my requests. Don't Ghost drop tonight. It might drop tonight, Red Eyes. Damn.
Go.
Yeah.
At 11.
Damn, he dropped tonight. Damn, y'all think he gon' y'all think it's going cause Supreme Client. I don't know. I just heard that. This is my first time listening to it. You know, Tuesday. Y'all think it's gonna be anything like that? I'm kind of nervous, man. That was in 2000 he dropped that. That was in 2000. Ghost dropping 3. Damn, Ghost drop tonight. Then let me get this dude off the screen, i.e. ass. Come on, man. That's crazy, fam. That's crazy. Hold on, my nigga Enlightenment. Hold on, I see you Enlightened. Don't tell me that. It said, in my darkest nights, I let my gun for like ho. Enlightenment, you a Ho fan, huh? He Ho, right? Actually, he like everybody, but Ho, your guy. Ghost albums are crazy. Hold on. Chad said Supreme Clientele are only built for Cuban links. I was caught in a moment the other day, and I said when I did the reaction, I said I said Supreme Clientele go harder than only built for Cuban links. But I turned only built for Cuban links on again today, and it's tough. That's tough. That's tough, bro. I don't know, bro. But them first 5, 6 songs on Supreme Clientele. Moose said it's Cuban links for me. Chad said, yeah. Chaz, you really don't like Ghostface, fam. He said Chad wooed out right now. I gotta keep Hov in the convo. I respect it. Let me put it back up, man. Let me put it back up, dog. You gotta keep Hov in the convo. I like it. Cuban links. Everybody's saying Cuban links. See Green getting his Nas shit off here. Jay Z raps like a middle manager at a knick-knack. Oh man, this is funny, dog. I fuck with Ho, man. Ho be going crazy, especially on like You Must Love Me and shit. Hey Christian, I got a bag from you, bro. I got a bag from you, man. I'm finna start. It's some different shit though. I think you sent me like some Lupe and some you sent me some more Common too. So we about to cook up. I just been on some different shit lately. Whoever sends song reactions, bro, they on the way, man. Y'all know I don't steal. They on the way. Y'all see what I've been doing. I've been mixing and moving. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my thing. How many skips on the purple tape? Oh, how many skips on purple tape versus Supreme Clientele? It really ain't no skips on there. Like, that's a good question, J Rex. Yeah, I want to break that down one. We can break that down one. We can make that a segment, like purple tape versus Supreme Clientele. C Green said none and none. No, not Lupe. You probably thinking about the J Electronica. My fault. Not Lupe. Is J Electronica and Lupe the same? Like I think they. Shout out to my white homies I grew up with, Matt. You know what I'm saying? Will. They used to listen to like niggas like Lupe and J Electronica. I thought they was kind of the same. Hove ruled for a good 5 to 6 years. You got to give him props. Didn't like ice cream, but not a skill. Yeah. Hey, is this true, y'all? This true? Oh, my nigga Gary says salute. Ghostface Killah Supreme Clientele is the best album of all time. Talk your shit, Gary. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Jay Electronica was so far when he first shot Lupe. Jay Electronica. Oh, he said Lupe better than Jay. Jay Electronica is better than Lupe. That's funny. Look at Lupe, Jay Electronica. This how everything is different. Lupe, Jay Electronica. Jay Electronica is better than Lupe for me. Bam, bam. I like it. Rio, what's up, dog? Rio, man. Everybody want to pop up when I'm about to get off and go get some food. We got 70 people in the chat, man. Shout out to all 70 of y'all showing out tonight. Unfair Cuban Links is like a blend of both Ray and Ghost. That's true. We got to do some investigation, bro, because Ghost is on a lot of songs. I think Ray is only on one, but that Apollo Kids, since the face been revealed, gang got. Listen, I'm not mad at nobody saying that this nigga is like this is the best album ever. I can't be mad at it. Hey, so did y'all read the little passage I said? Like they said, Ghost he was sick with diabetes, thinking he had cancer. Is that true? Man, see, this is the type of shit I like right here, man. I like that. This is the type of shit I like to hear. Said that you had the most honest channel out at the moment. That's a lot of actors. It's a lot of actors for sure. Niggas just trying to get to a bag though, and they want to be YouTube famous, which I ain't mad at that, but don't fuck with the hip hop, man. Y'all. I ain't mad at it, bro. It's all a hustle at the end of the day. You got to know what I'm doing this for a hustle too, though. Don't get it twisted. I like money, but you got to know who really love music and who just really in it for the money. Like the people you see that the song is 4 minutes long and their reaction is 4 minutes and 45 seconds. They in it for the cake, man. And I ain't mad at it. You know, it's enough for everybody, but they fucking the algorithm up for me. I ain't gonna lie. Mook said today was the day we could predict you were getting on after the album reaction. I wanted to get on so bad last night because I wanted to get on because I finished editing that yesterday morning. And as I'm editing it, I'm like, this nigga is cool. Supreme Clientele is my favorite, but not the best all the time. You bogus for getting off that Nas run. He said you bogus for getting off that Nas run. Fam, I ran Nas for a while. Okay, they said that's true. Ghost really had diabetes. Real Right said that. He said, Dex, I see you change your Instagram pic to Ghost. I'm fucking with Ghost tough right now, bro. That nigga said I walk around Gucci with me long 4 pounds. He said they robbed them niggas. Damn, so Ghost had my nigga had diabetes for real. Yeah, I read that little article before the what did he say? He said I should put Nas and said my channel fell off because I wasn't pondering. I'll be honest. Yeah, dead channel. If you honest, you gotta really grind. Like if you gonna do what we do, really have an ear for this shit and break it down. You gotta really grind, bro. I drop a lot of reactions, fam. I drop a lot of reactions, bro. Y'all see 3 a day sometime. Like earlier this year, I dropped like 5. That's a lot of time, though, bro. I'm talking editing all day and dropping every day. But my channel is growing. It's consistent. I feel like me going live has changed the game a little bit because it opens up an avenue for me to really make a little money, even though they take 30% of the donations. But the niche I'm in, niche, how do you say it? A lot of people don't make money in reactions. They did post COVID, like right after COVID, niggas made bread. But right now, nah, hell nah. I mean, I would have been sent a freestyle one day. Yeah. Mook said the initial new Roots thumbnail had me crying, man. Yeah, I do need to do that Nas and Damian Marley. Them edit sessions be crazy, Rio. Yeah, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, lock in. Said Ghost has been through a lot. And I can tell Ghost been through a lot. Hip hop trivia, side swiping, and the chat moving. Side swiping on dirt bikes. Who bought it? Hip hop trivia. I like hip hop trivia. I don't know who bought it is. Chat tell Dex about Ransom and RJ Payne. Oh, I'm aware of a Ransom. RJ Payne, he cool too, but I really like Ransom. Roots clown everyone on that video. Man, I gotta run the other video though. I gotta run the real video to that Roots song. They said I'll really figure out. My nigga said, "Oh, fast, seen this all Glocks down." Yeah, I be grinding, man. I be really putting a lot of videos out. He said I have over 600 videos, over 5 million views. Damn, that's a lot, fam. More than me. I think I got more videos. You probably got more views, though. But my shit been, you know what I'm saying? Shit going good, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's going good. It's growing. But I needed to, you know what I'm saying, catch a little speed. Dex did the main joint off that Nas. I did that. I reacted to a Damian Marley song the other day, and or maybe a couple weeks ago, and that was hard, bro. Damian Marley, I think it was called Gunman or something. According to Ghost, ODB is not in the Trine video. Papa Wu was playing as ODB because ODB was demanding his money before doing the video. ODB was tripping like that, man. Pure lyrics is like that. Styles fee. All right, y'all, man. I appreciate everybody tapping in tonight. It was a great night, bro. It was a great night. It's still 60 people in here. Straight Up Minutes. Hell yeah, I heard Straight Up Minutes. That's my shit. It's one of the best songs, man. Straight Up, especially, yeah, Straight Up Minutes was hard. Now I'm laying in the hospital dead, thinking about the punk motherfuckers in my eyes is bloodshot red. Yeah, motherfuckers, I ain't finished. Be on the lookout for the Straight Up Minutes. Yeah, that's me and my brother shit. I met Ghost at a spot called Cat's Cradle. He ended up coming to listen to some beats that bro made. He ain't bite on one, but Blue Raspberry got one. Damn, C Green. See, I'm trying to meet Ghost. I ain't trying to meet Ghost. I'm trying to I'm trying to get certified with this shit so I can like be attending in like studio sessions and possibly get footage. It's a lot of YouTubers do that for the young rappers now. They helping the rappers. And I feel like I got a good platform. I can do it for the old niggas. You know what I'm saying? I could be in the studio with Nas or something or Jay Z. Why they probably not Jay Z? I know this nigga top secret, but Ghostface or Raekwon or I say Nas or Pusha or shit like that. It's a paid reaction in here. Bro, I told y'all, man, y'all really be taking risks. I love it though. I love it, man. We all fan. Y'all ain't. I don't steal. I get to it, but he said, "Run it, there." You'll be surprised who's watching, man. That's crazy. And it's funny on YouTube. You can't tell who watching. You can't tell who watching. Dog. I don't know who watching right now. But shouts out to y'all. I don't know what the next album reaction is gonna be. Said the main cast they give YouTubers props is Coast Contra. I need to do more Coast Contra. FI Adrenaline is super dope, but I think you'll like the one I sent today more. I got Adrenaline on deck too. Root's been going crazy. But yeah, next album reaction. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to re-upload Only Built for Cuban links, and I gotta upload it, and I can't monetize off of it. I'm gonna have to turn monetization off because they mess with my they mess with some of the vocals on there, bro. Somebody comment on there was like, bro, I can't hear it. So I'm gonna have to re-upload Only Built for Cuban links. But I don't know what the next album reaction is gonna be. We need to start working on the 64 song storytelling song bracket. Excuse me, we need to start working on that for sure, man. I'm gonna try to get some sponsors for that. Like, it's gonna be a slow, drawn out process because I think I can get some sponsors and actually get that on a big platform. I think that's a hell of an idea. None of y'all niggas steal my idea in the chat, man. Well, actually, I don't care if y'all do. I'm gonna do it a different way. Like, this is it's still me doing it. It's my personality. I'm gonna do it a different way. But yeah, that's gonna be the first albums first. So you can see the progression. Van Shine, you might be right. You might be right on that. I might do it that way. But so probably 36 Chambers. Or what's Mobb Deep first album? Excuse me. Man, what I'm gonna eat, man? I don't even feel like cooking. It's already 8. Yeah, they did storytelling with Ghostface, but it ain't gonna be like ours, bro. I'm J-Rax, 64 songs, fam. This is 64 songs. Ghostface's shit wasn't 64, and they didn't have no heavy hitters in there. We're gonna have heavy hitters in our shit, bro. The lesson part 1 gonna blow Dex mind. What's that, Master Ceremony? The lesson part 1. Infamous, okay. Ted said Ghost does that, yeah, okay. What is the lesson part 1? Okay, so Infamous is their first album. All right, bet. React to Black Thought album. Yeah. I'm about to fry some bird and make mashed potatoes and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it light tonight, fam. I'm probably gonna get me a Jersey Mike sub sandwich or something, a little turkey sandwich. I don't know. I do need some protein though, like high protein. Do Mobb Deep. Okay, I've seen a few Mobb Deeps. KRS-One. Like I said, I've been feeling good lately, getting some good sleep. So when I wake up and I feel good, like I can sit here for a good 2.5, 3 hours, I'm gonna just start doing album reactions because I do want to do Slick Rick. I do want to do KRS-One, Mobb Deep. I want to do all these hoes. I do want to do Big. I feel like when I do Big, I might do a live reaction. Might do a live reaction with Life After Death, and I might have a different setup because I'm working on that right now because I want to have room to, if I want to dance and shit, you know what I'm saying? I might want to get up and, you know what I'm saying, listen to that Big. But yeah, I might go live for that. My mama in the building. She said, "Good evening. Am I late? What y'all talking about tonight? Tupac?" Nah, ma, we ain't talking about Tupac. It was a few people hating on Pac earlier, but good point, Dwayne. What Dwayne said, actually, Mobb Deep first album is Juvenile Hell, but the masses don't really know about that. Oh shit. Maze Harlem, the second disc. Hold on, I still didn't find out what. Yeah, mama, you got on. I'm finna get off, ma. I appreciate you coming though. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Hey, I appreciate everybody who tapped in, man. Friday, I'm going live tomorrow. Fuck, I'm going live tomorrow. Y'all can Y'all can count on that. Y'all know I'm good. I'm pretty consistent when I say I'm going live the next day, but I don't usually follow through with my word when I say, oh, I'm gonna get back on tonight. I'm like over when I do that. But when I say I'm gonna get on tomorrow, I'm come on, man. Y'all, I gotta give me some credit, fam. Nigga shit, don't react to Maze. Peace, oh God. Yes, do some shit that don't this shit for somebody other than yourself. Yes, sir. C Green, I like that. Chad said you consistently inconsistent, bro. Only when I say I'm gonna get back on tonight. But when I say I remember I just went on a run the other day. I went live for like down there 5 nights in a row. Only reason I got off the 5th night is because it was going slow. See, y'all don't give me no credit, man. This is crazy. If you say next day, I hear 72. Oh my God, this crazy, man. He said Dex might like Mace. He may like Drake. I do fuck with Drake. Y'all know I fuck with Drizzy. Yeah, no, I know you fuck with me, Chaz. Mace, where I'll listen to Mace. Mace, you know what I'm saying? I heard people say he got something. Are we making it like Mace can't rap? September. I got you, Red Eyes. I got you. I got something special for that, actually. Rest in peace, Pac. I got something special for that. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with Mace, man. Yeah, I still don't know who. I gotta Google this little brother nigga. I ain't never heard of him. Damn, they said I thought Mace was doo-doo butter. It was somebody in here. Was it Dwayne? I thought it was Dwayne. I don't know who. Somebody said that. Man, you said you'd be back tomorrow. Came back 2 days later. I went live that next day, man, too, but my connection was bad. I deleted it. Damn. Oh, Little Brothers is a group. Little Brothers 3 guys. Okay, damn. I thought it was a person. I ain't. Yeah, see, I'm on here looking at it. It's just didn't care for all his beats. though. Mace was pretty good. Then he got Church. Mace, man. That boy Mace got Ghostface got on his ass. That's still crazy to me. I'm finna listen to that album. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna listen to that album, eat some food, man. Y'all have a good night tonight. Everybody be safe. We almost at the end of the week. Y'all get some sleep tonight, man. Y'all take some vitamins. If y'all don't work out, y'all niggas start working out, man. I'm finna start holding my chat accountable. You know what I'm saying? Y'all start working out, even if it's a walk, some push-ups. Take your vitamins, man, especially if you older. Vitamin C, B12, macaroot, all that shit, man. Brush your teeth, floss and all that good shit, and smoke some gas. That's one of the most important things. Smoke your gas, man. I appreciate everybody tapping in. I appreciate everybody watching the reactions. I hope y'all enjoyed the Supreme Clientele reaction. We might go live tomorrow for the album. I don't know if I'm gonna do the album if I go live though. What y'all? We'll see, man. I forgot the album. Damn. Y'all have a good night, man. It's Dex. I'm out. And I forgot the album.